Did Mr. Martinez cause you to shake during his question? Is this the same reaction you have when someone yells or raises their voice? Can you please provide an estimate of how many times this happened during the current trial?
That jury may be connecting with Juan Martinez. You know, he's aggressive in that courtroom. And our bold accusation tonight, Juan Martinez is too aggressive. Now, our jury at home, hashtag Jody Jury, weigh in on this. And of course, we've got our jury right over here, set up just like the Jody Arias jury, except we don't have the 6 alternates that the Jody Arias jury has. All of our jurors will be here for the verdict that comes up at the end. But I want to bring in Joey Jackson, criminal defense attorney, former prosecutor. And Joey, we're going to do something a little different tonight. In a courtroom, prosecutor gets to go first. Today, you get to go first.
About
the
time.
bold accusation, the bold accusation, Juan Martinez is too aggressive. What say you?
Guilty. Now, here's the basis. Let's understand. This is not a referendum about his ability. It's a referendum as to his tone. Is he effective in what he does? Is he passionate? Is he skilled at what he does? Take nothing from you. He's owed a debt of gratitude. But on the issue of whether he's too aggressive, I say yes and I say guilty for 2 reasons. Number 1, the issue relating to sympathy. Number 2, the issue relating to alienation. What are those about? Remember our process. Remember what it's about. We don't want any juror to sympathize with Jody Arias. Why? Because if they do, particularly under these circumstances, it could lead to a hung jury or worse. Further, if a jury is alienated and feels that they don't like his tone, they don't like his aggressiveness, that represents danger for what our ultimate goal, Ryan, is, and that's a conviction. So I say guilty as to our issue tonight.
I want to bring in correspondent Jean Cassara. She has been following this trial from day one. She is a lawyer. She knows what it's like in courtrooms all across the country. Jean Cassara, what is Juan Martinez's background?
Well, he is a career prosecutor. That is basically all that he's done. He is educated in Arizona, undergraduate and law school. He's prosecuted over 300 trials, not all of them murder trials, but many of them, and has garnered many, many convictions. Now, here is one thing for you jurors. He always seems to prosecute alone. He never prosecutes with anyone. That's a question of fact. Why does he do that? Well, there are rumors and speculation. Of course, that's not allowed in the trial. But the question of fact would be, why does he do it all alone? Maybe he wants to, and maybe he feels that no one is up to his level to be able to prosecute it the way he wants it to be prosecuted. Now, there are 3 women on death row in Arizona. He is responsible for one of them. And if I may have time to testify as to that one, her name is Wendy Adriano, and it was a trial that began in 2004. She was charged with hitting her cancer-stricken husband over the neck with a bar stool 23 times, slitting his throat from ear to ear. And one unique thing, poison was found. It was a pesticide that was found in his blood and in his stomach contents. Juan Martinez prosecuted the case that lasted almost 4 months. And in the end, the smoking gun came. She admitted that she did it all in self-defense. But then the prosecutor, Juan Martinez, says, and then why was the pesticide found in the soup that was on the stove? And she had no answer for that. He got a conviction, and she was sentenced by a unanimous jury to death row.
All right, Jean Cassara, some similarities in that case to the Jody Arias case, and he was just as aggressive there.